Spot check, we good? All right. I guess I wanted to take the time out of my day to kind of try to express cool now versus cool then. I think where we are now is not a state that I would like the youth to be in. I think our youth, our young generations are just getting so fed into the lies that being nonchalant and hypocritical about everything is the way to go, and it's cool because you get to follow someone else's understanding of something. And I believe when I was young, it was different. You saw like a different aspect of things. People back then were able to explore and find new ways to become attracted to the art that they're doing. And I think now, like, everything's getting so pigeonholed into short form, social media, being nonchalant, having enough aura. Like, we need to go back to an understanding of just being able to do something wholeheartedly, something embarrassing that makes you feel like you're reaching for something. And honestly, like, a really good quote that I just heard recently, me and my buddy were talking about, was embarrassment is an underexplored emotion. I think Austin Butler said that beautifully. It is. I think people are not okay being embarrassed anymore. Like, I think people like take everything and need to get a specific amount of likes. People need to get a specific amount of, validation, just so they could continue to pursue the things that they want to pursue. And to get somewhere, to get good, you need to be bad at it. You need to suck at it. And for a while, like, everything that I was doing, like, I took it for granted. Like, I was doing a lot of short films, I was doing a lot of photography, and it just didn't stick the way that I wanted it to. And I know I had to adapt and I had to change. But even then, like, I saw it and I wasn't proud of it, but I should be. I should look back at it and be proud of it, because at least I did something. At least I cared about the aspect that I was doing. And some people were like, bro, like, that didn't sit right, that didn't do this and that didn't do that. But what me and my homie are talking about is like, bro, who cares? Like, legitimately, who cares about what we're doing? Like, nobody really cares until they essentially do care. And then that's when you take your art form, you've learned enough about it, and you could perfect it and make it something worthwhile, make it something appreciative to do, and which I think is cool. But our youth is so stuck on like following one spot, following one sense of understanding, you know, because one person liked it, then the other person has to like it, because a figure that you like in your mind is going to influence your life into having to dress a specific way, having to talk a specific way, you know. And I know, like, I've heard a lot of this, like, just nonchalant behavior, and it's like, I see it a lot. I work in the retail space, and in that space, like, anybody who, like, in a group of friends, like, I see so many people that are like talking to their friends like, oh bro, is this cool enough for me to wear? And I remember one time I had this girl come up to me and she was like, hey, like, would this look good? Right? My first response to that question, would this look good? Does this look good? I literally always say, what do you think? Like, do you think that looks good? And she's like, yeah, this is like super cool. I was like, then what do you need my opinion for? Do it, you know? Like, whatever makes you happy would make me happy, because you're wearing it and you're, you know, obviously I don't know the person, but still, that's how like anybody should think, because of the things that they're doing. No matter what, even if it's like a niche and something that takes you away, like Albert Einstein was like crazy because of the work that he was doing. Vincent van Gogh, crazy as well because of the things he was doing. Some of the most influential people in life changed a dynamic and understood that the things that they were doing needed to catapult the ideology into something different. If like we think about back before in the past, like think about like 2000s Kanye West, like the pink polo and the backpack, you know, that's huge. That was influential, that was changing. And then kind of where we got to now with like, I mean, even right now, like my fit, I'm just wearing all black, like earth tones. And honestly, like, I need to get into a position where I need to switch it up, change it, do something like influential, do something broader than what I'm doing, because I did get stuck in an era. And this is an era I do like. I do like the Yohei Yamamoto's and the like all black fit. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fit. But I think that like that's a vibe that someone has created, and we need to get into a position where we could just start absorbing information, and instead of judging the information as fast as you receive it, because we receive this information so fast, and then our first instinct is to judge it as fast as it comes to us, instead of absorbing how beautiful it might be to the person that's creating it. Like, imagine the steps it took to just like set up a backdrop, something that seems so little to somebody. Like, my friend was watching it and he's like, bro, it looks so cool. It's like, dude, like what? Like, it's just a backdrop. But it's like, that could be something motivational to someone else. Setting up a set of lights, just sitting here and doing something could just be so much more valuable than going online and not doing anything at all, you know? I believe like the concept of this is cool back then. We used to be so cool. We used to go out and explore and expand. But now, like, cool now is expanding in a way that you're just absorbing short form content and judging things, and that's cool because now you're not able to, you're stuck. You're able to not have to go out of your way. You're not able to feel that embarrassment that you felt when you were like a kid and trying to do whatever you possibly could to make yourself happy. And now it's like, if I go out of my way and make myself happy, it's like a quote unquote word, cringe. And I hate that, you know? Just be something that you may want to be, and you'll be cool to yourself. And whoever doesn't think that's cool, then fuck them, like, move on. That's next steps, you know? Do what you possibly can do. And I think that's where we need, the direction that we need to head into. Yeah.